Good evening, everybody. I hope this is working. I'm getting a little bit of conflicting information from my YouTube studio, so I'm not quite sure what exactly is going on. I had stopped the feed and restarted it. Hopefully, if anyone's watching, you can affirm that you can hear me and see the picture of this beautiful pack of 1991 Stadium Club baseball that I'm holding by putting it in the chat. I would certainly appreciate that, because YouTube does not seem to be cooperating with me very well right now. I'm showing I've got a couple viewers. Well, I see that people are putting something in the chat, but I am not able to see it. Let me check something else real quick here. I apologize for the delay. Whoa. Okay. So it's funny, on my phone, I can see where you all are putting in the chat that everything looks good. I see Keith and David and Woody and Web Design and Adam. So I certainly appreciate you all confirming in there. I don't know why the YouTube studio thing isn't working. Let's see here. I'm going to see how much of a delay we have. Okay. No, that's good. Okay, that's good. I was a little concerned. I guess it's just my YouTube studio on my computer's not working properly, but when I pull it up on my phone, everything's fine. I can see your all's chat, comments. I can see the pack that I was holding up there. So I guess I will fly a little blind this evening, which is certainly not the end of the world. Not sure why the studio's not wanting to work properly, but it looks like that you all are able to hear me, and you're able to see what I've got on the screen, since I can see it on my phone as well. Yeah, I saw that, Keith. Thanks. I'll have to get that list updated once we finish our museum break. Huh. So I guess it's just an issue with YouTube Studio, thank goodness. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to broadcast, and that makes me extremely nervous. But it's been a while since we've had this problem, so. That's not what I wanted to do. So now I'm getting my phone set up to where I can essentially use it to read the chat. I'll sit here, right here by my mouse. Hey Dalton, how are you doing? I apologize if I don't respond super quick this evening to chat, just because I don't have it up on my screen and I've got it on my phone beside of me. So, well, I'm glad that one of us feels lucky tonight, Keith. I got to tell you, I'm a little queasy with YouTube not wanting to cooperate, but I'm glad that you can see the screen. I don't even know if I tested my thing yet. No, I didn't. Good gracious. Let me do something real quick here. I'm going to clean up our focus on our cam. There we go. See if we can read that text. Yep, perfect. That's what I needed right there. All right. We'll go through our pack at Stadium Club here. I think this is my last pack. Until I order some more boxes, that is. Yeah, this should be a fun break, Dalton. We broke a box of it last week as well. Museum collection's always one of my favorites. See if our lighting, let me adjust my light right here. See, this is why I open these packs before. Honestly, I'm just trying to make sure my lighting's up to par. Make sure the camera's good. Make sure the lights are good. All right. Well, I think we're good there. I feel pretty good about that. Let's see here. Let me adjust something real quick on my screen. Next weekend? What's next weekend, David? That's not Labor Day weekend, is it? I don't think I'll be on vacation anytime soon. We're still kind of in the height of hurricane season, so I'll be pretty busy at work. Well, alrighty, it looks like it is 5 o'clock, so let's get started with our 2020 Museum Collection Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Alsland 24 in the top spot, and Mike Bogfoot 37 in the bottom spot. So I'm just going to cut and paste all of this over to the right, sort by everyone's eBay IDs so they can see which players they have before we actually open our box. Then we'll blow up our font a little bit so it's a little easier to read. And we'll scroll through our list before we open up our box. Yeah, David, I wasn't sure what we were going to be breaking next week, honestly. I haven't had, there's a couple things that are kind of close to being sold out, but not really that close, so I didn't put a list up for next week. I'll have it posted uh, in the blog section on the site probably Tuesday or Wednesday. But honestly, I did not have the faintest clue what we're going to open next week, so I didn't put it on there. Usually I do, but things have been kind of wonky. Well, I shouldn't say wonky, but I didn't have a real strong inclination of which way to go. So I did not, rather than list something and it be totally off base, I just didn't list anything because I wasn't quite sure. Because what I listed last week wasn't really what we were doing. Well, I think for the most part, I'd listed a hockey break last week and didn't put it on the schedule. So I just wanted to wait until I had a solid idea of what we were going to do before I posted anything. Sometimes people tend to get a little upset about that, so I figured I would just wait until I had a better idea of what we were going to do. Woody, sounds like you've got the hot hand pulling all kinds of big stuff. Alrighty. Now that we have been through our list. Yeah, I saw that, David. I'd hit the mute button accidentally. Sorry about that. Now that we have went through our list, let's go ahead and open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. I notice there are quite a few new folks with us this evening, so if anybody happens to be watching with us live, if you have any questions, by all means, please put them in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer them. There are 4 mini boxes. All right, mini box number 1. Can you hear me now, David? All right. Our first card is a Gleyber Torres purple parallel. Do something real quick. There we go. And that is serial numbered 98 of 99. Our next card is a Gleyber Torres base. Pretty funny. Oh, you had Gleyber, Dalton? Next card is Miguel Cabrera. And our next card is JT Realmuto. And our first hit in the box is Colton Wong Primary Pieces Quad Jersey card, and that's serial numbered 59 of 75. On to mini box number 2. Hey Avery, how are you doing this evening? Our first card, mini box 2, is a Shane Bieber copper parallel. And our next card is Randy Johnson. And our next card, a Yordan Alvarez rookie. It's actually a nice base card to have. And then our next card, oh, another big rookie. Aristides Aquino. Or Aquino. I always mispronounce his name. Nice little rookie there. And then our hit in mini box number 2. Whoa, how about that? Bryce Harper, meaningful material 2-color jersey patch, and it's the red parallel, and that is serial numbered 6 of 10. Very nice. You can see the serial number right there above his name, 6 of 10. And it looks like it's the piping from the edge of his sleeve, because you can see the stitch mark between the white and the red. Looks like the piping there. Great swatch. Great hit for the Harper spot. Congrats on that, whoever hit it. That is nice. That is really nice. Not too shabby there on mini box 2. That's pretty darn nice. Hey Rick, how are you doing this evening? On to mini box number 3. And our first card is a bronze Garrett Cole parallel. And our next card, oh, Willie Mays base. Hey Fred. Looks like we've got the whole crew here. Good, good, good. Our next card is Shohei Ohtani. And our next card is Ted Williams. And our hit in mini box 3 is a Trey Mancini dual jersey autograph, and that is serial numbered 4850. There's the serial number. Nice orange swatches. On to mini box number 4. We should have our on-card autograph in this mini box, which we do. Our first card is Mookie Betts, bronze parallel. Our next card is a Bo Bichette rookie. I kind of think the rookie cards in some of these premium brands, just the base rookies like in Tribute and Museum Collection, are kind of undervalued. People tend to, if they're not shiny, they tend to overlook them. But in actuality, not really manufactured in huge quantity compared to the shinier versions. Nice little card there. Our next card is Trey Turner. And our next card is a canvas collection, and it is a reproduction. Eloy Jimenez. And our last card in the box is a Tim Anderson archival autograph. And that is serial number 268 of 299. Wrong sleeve. Alrighty, so let's go through our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our base cards. Widen out this column a little bit. Phil, we don't have any hockey going tonight. We should have some going next week, though. I actually got it in a couple days ago, so we should have a little hockey going next week, but we didn't this week. So our Trey Turner base goes to YBill8189. Congrats on that. Our Bo Bichette rookie card goes to Bimmer for Life 3. Congrats on that. Our Ted Williams goes to Keklo 32. Our Shohei Ohtani goes to Luke 8442. Congrats on that. Our Willie Mays goes to Brett Q. Congrats. Our Aquino rookie goes to Carew 0823. Congrats on that. Our Yordan Alvarez rookie card goes to Jamit C 795. Congrats on that. Our Randy Johnson base also goes to Bimmer for Life 3, doubling up. Congrats on that. Our JT Realmuto goes to Front Row 24. Congrats on that. And our Miguel Cabrera goes to Carew 0823. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Gleyber Torres base and purple parallel go to Dalton 517. Congrats on those, Dalton. Nice little double up there. And then our Eloy Jimenez canvas collection goes to Rocky Smooth. Congrats on that. And then our other parallels, our Mookie Betts bronze parallel goes to Jamit C 795, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Garrett Cole goes to G-Nick 72. Congrats on that. And then our Shane Bieber bronze parallel goes to S.J. Sab. Congratulations on that. Next up, we'll do our relics and autographs. Our Colton Wong 4-swatch relic card to 75 goes to Justy Brocker 0. Congrats on that. And then our Tim Anderson archival autograph goes to Hootie 6389. Congratulations on that. And then our Trey Mancini dual jersey autograph, serial number to 50, goes to Carlin 113. Congrats on that. And then last but certainly not least, our 2-color jersey patch of Bryce Harper, serial number to 10, goes to DHEUS. Congratulations on that. Great hit. Great hit. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Topps Museum Collection Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us live on the feed this evening. I apologize for the slight delay in getting started, but thanks to everybody that was with us live for the break. And we'll be back here in about 5 minutes with our Crown Royale basketball break. Thanks again, everybody. Hey, Dalton. Actually, our prison break, we've still got a ton of spots in it. If you've never bought on our website before, you can see the URL down there at the bottom of the screen, or you can actually, let me put it in the description of the video. I knew I was forgetting to do something once I got started. Give me just a second and I'll put a link to it in the video description, and you can just click on it from there. I had forgot to do that in all the hubbub of YouTube not wanting to really cooperate with me. I had forgotten to cut and paste that in there like I usually do once I start the live feed. Let me cut and paste that in the description real quick. Alrighty, that should be in there. So Dalton, if you just go to the video description for this, you'll see a hyperlink for our website, and you can see just go to the basketball section, and you can see our 1920 Prism basketball break that we're getting ready to do here in about an hour, give or take. Framed all the cardboard inserts. Hey Robert, how are you doing this evening? I guess I better get our list updated. Give me just a second to get that going. And see, I think that would have brought the value down on them a little bit, Phil. It'd be kind of like defacing them. At least the way that I sent them, they were clean and pristine. Although a couple of them had been terribly cut by the guillotine cutter when they were making them at the pack out facility. But certainly not the end of the world, I guess. But yeah, I feel like if I'd have written something on there, it might have brought down their value. I'm just getting our list updated for our Crown Royale. David, rather than put your eBay on the ID in there, I'm just going to put David in the list because I'll know for sure who that is. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, Robert. So I hear from people sometimes when I send those and they'll tell me, oh, I pulled a Jordan or, something along, pulled a Jordan base card or something like that, which I think is fun. And that's not the most expensive product in the world to buy. So I kind of like to send them out. But honestly, I've opened like 10 of them and I don't pull anything. So I assume then that all the packs that you all get have stuff in them, which frankly I'm thankful for. I would rather you all get them than me. But I've opened like 10 or 15 packs and just got nothing. So hopefully all the packs that you all are getting have all the good stuff in them. Yeah, Tucker, we're good on that. It's going to be a little over an hour from now. But yeah, we'll be doing the that'll be our last break of the night. It's the Prism multi-pack. So we're getting ready to start Crown Royale here in a sec. I was just getting that list in order since we had sold some spots since I had started the stream. But yeah, we're good on Prism. It might be 5 minutes after my stated start time, but we'll be doing it for sure. I'm running a little late. Took me a little while to get the stream going. YouTube is being a little fussy this evening, which that does happen from time to time. Fred, I got you down for Crown Royale. Okay, get our random set and we'll get started. I think I've got 45 minutes scheduled for this. It certainly will not take 45 minutes. So we got plenty of time. Or that's what I keep telling myself anyway. Well, I wonder if we're going to be able to travel by then. Are y'all doing any traveling? Am I the only one that is still basically living under house arrest? as I have been for the last, I guess, since the beginning of March. Alrighty. Well, we are a few minutes late, but let's go ahead and get started with our 2019-2020 Crown Royale Basketball Random Player One Box Break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Abby in the top spot, and Abby in the bottom spot. What a coincidence. Sometimes that happens. All right, I'm just going to cut and paste this list over to the right and sort by everyone's eBay IDs and names. And then we'll scroll through our list briefly so everybody knows who they have. And then we'll open our box and see what we get. I do know there are a handful of people in this break who I don't believe have broken with us before. So if you happen to be watching live, and if you have any questions, by all means, please put them in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer those. All right. Alrighty. Now that we have been through our list, let's open up our box and see what we have. Good luck, everybody. There's our pack. And our first card is a Kobe White rookie. Nice way to start the box. Next card is Jamal Murray. Our next card is Darius Baisley rookie card. I like the fact that they have base rookies in this. Adds a little additional value to the box, which with basketball this year, you need all the help you can get, given the inflated box prices. And then our next card, oh, how about that? Tyler Hero rookie. And whoever has the hero spot's going to double up, because right behind that I believe that is the copper parallel. Very nice. Very nice for the hero spot. Not serial numbered. Still tough to get. I think these are one per box. And then our next card is a Anthony Davis, and I believe that is a gold parallel. Oh my goodness, how about this? Serial number 2 of 10. Great card for the Anthony Davis spot. How about that? 2 of 10. So that is the gold parallel. I don't know, that sleeve has got a little crease at the top. It's not in the card. It's just the sleeve. The card is fine. Look at that. 2 of 10. Great card for the Anthony Davis spot. And our next card, Heirs to the Throne, Bowl. Everyone's favorite NBA bubble megastar. Not too shabby. And I'm going to put this in the sleeve this way just because it is die cut on the bottom. And our next card, whoa, how about that? Little Lucograph. How about that? Little crown die cut. And this is the red parallel, serial number 12 of 20. Well, this certainly was quite the box, wasn't it? Quite the box. Wow. Give me a second, Dalton. Once we get done with this break, I'll go in there and make sure it was the ones we're doing tonight. How about that? Little Luca. Not too shabby. Very nice card. Well, now that we've opened our box, which was quite stunning, by the way, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our base cards. Our Kobe White rookie. Make sure I've got my list swapped over. Let's see here. Kobe White goes to UDG 52776. Congrats on that. Our Tyler Hero rookie and parallel. Let's see. Go to JWill 33552. Congrats on that. So you got a nice little double up there. And then our Darius Baisley rookie goes to Lost Ways. Congrats on that. And then our Jamal Murray base goes to Rob Mall 8342. Congrats on that. And then our Anthony Davis gold parallel, serial number 2 of 10, goes to Abby. Congrats on that. And then our Bowl die cut jersey card goes to AZN Rough Rider RL. Congrats on that. And then our Luka Doncic Gold Crown die cut red parallel, serial number to 20. Goes to Abby. Quite the double up there. Congratulations on that. My goodness. My goodness. How about that? How about that? That was quite the break. Quite the break. Thanks, Keith. We'll see you next weekend. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019-2020 Crown Royal Basketball Random Player One Box Break number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to everyone that joined us live in the feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in about, it'll be about 25 minutes, I guess, for our 2018 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Team Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Well, all right. My goodness, that was a pretty crazy box. I mean, the Luka was great. The Anthony gold to 10, pretty darn nice. I guess since we've got a few minutes before our next break, I'm going to go in and update our lists. Let's see here. Hey, Dalton, you got one spot in our Prism that's tonight, the Cello, the multi-pack, and then you got a spot in our 17-18 Prism Fast Break. That won't be tonight. It'll probably be in the next couple weeks, but it'll be sooner than later. But the multi-pack one we're doing this evening. Since we've got a little bit of a break, I'm going to go through and update our lists. Let's see. Actually, let me update the count first, and then I'll update the list. Fred, did you buy 20? I swear I did not see that. I apologize. You must have got it right as I was closing it out. Let me go in real quick and I'll flip that back to you. I'm sorry about that. I was closing it out as you went in. Actually, Fred, you got 20 in Obsidian. You got 1 in Crown, but then you got 20 in Obsidian. You want me to flip that back to you? Yeah, I just put the cancellation request in for that, Fred, so it may take a minute. Sometimes it takes eBay a while to process those. But it was on Obsidian, that's why I didn't pick it up in the Crown break. But yeah, I just put in the request, so it should. I don't know if it sends you something to ask you to confirm, but I just submitted the request. So eBay used to be pretty instant about that, and for whatever reason, in the last couple of weeks, they've got to where it takes like sometimes it takes up to 24 hours, which is ludicrous. But yeah, that was pretty nuts to hit the Luka auto and the AD gold at the same time. It's pretty nuts. Hey Scott, I apologize for not seeing your question a few minutes ago. Yeah, once I get done with the live feed later tonight, I've got a recorded version of it on my computer. I go back and cut it up, and I post individual videos of each break, so you can either watch it that way or you can go back and I'll have the full video of the entire live stream up as well. So I have it both ways. I have the whole feed, and then I have it cut up per break. Or if you just want to watch one specific break, then I have the video for that posted as well on the channel. All right, got our lists all updated and all that good stuff. We'll go ahead and get our random set up for our Bowman Chrome. I guess I'll probably run another baseball random team next week. I thought about doing museum again, even though we just did it last week. But everybody seems to like it. And when I say everyone seems to like it, what I really mean is it sells out. And seems to go somewhat quick. So we'll probably do that again next week. Alrighty. Got our Bowman Chrome random set. I think we're all up to date on our orders on the site. Looks like things are coming along nicely. Yeah, Scott, I'll have the video of museum up sometime later this evening. It'll probably be around 9 or 9:30 Central, but I'll have the up. If you're watching the live feed, you should be able to rewind it though, and rewind. If you'll rewind back to the beginning of that, museum was the first break we did, so you should be able to watch it if you just rewind the live feed. No, Fred, I'm honestly, I'm not that close on anything, and that's why I don't have anything listed for next week's breaks like I usually do. You know, I usually have a little section where I list what we're going to do next week, and I don't have anything close enough to where I can say, well, yeah, that will sell out between now and then, so we'll do that next week, and we'll do this next week. I don't really have anything that close. That's why I wasn't even willing to commit to next week's schedule, or what we would be breaking. I think it'll really depend on what sells over the next couple days. So my guess is I'll have next week's schedule ready by Tuesday, maybe Wednesday at the latest. But it's really kind of hard to determine right now because nothing's really that close, which is odd. But sometimes it goes like that. It's very cyclical. There'll be times where I might have to do 10 breaks in a week because everything sells out at the same time. And then I might have 2 or 3 weeks where, you know, like tonight, we're just doing 4 breaks. And honestly, the Prism basketball is probably a couple weeks soon because it's not close to being sold out. But it just kind of, sometimes it cycles like that. It's really it's a little odd, but that's just how it kind of goes. So I didn't want to put anything up there knowing that it wasn't absolute that it was going to break next week and have people buy spots and then be bummed out because I put it on the schedule but then didn't break it. And I realized I put stature on the schedule last week and didn't put it up for tonight. But honestly, it wasn't anywhere close, and I didn't think it would be, so I didn't post it. Let's see here. We've got about 15 minutes. I'm glad I gave myself enough time. Yeah, it's just real. I don't know. Normally, I have a really good kind of idea of what's going to be going on the next, usually a week or two out. I have a pretty good idea of, okay, we're going to do this break and that break, and then the week after we'll do this and that. But the last couple of weeks have been a little odd as far as people's buying patterns and stuff. So I didn't want to commit to anything. And honestly, I'm hoping once everybody gets back into school and all that stuff, things will kind of settle down a little bit. And I think that's affecting a lot of people's spending habits. So I think once that gets done and we get past Labor Day and we get into the middle of September, things are going to calm down quite a bit as far as that goes. At least from my perspective, it will. So that'll make things a little simpler, and I can go back to being a little better planned out. But right now it's a little chaotic, so just kind of got to take it as it comes, I guess. I guess that answered your question, Fred. I apologize for the rambling answer. I feel like I took the long way around that. I'm going to open a couple packs since we have a few moments. I'm going to tear into this lovely 1994 Pinnacle Retail Football. I'm almost out of this. Yeah, that's a great point, Robert. And that's a big part of it too, I think. Although I really feel like that was probably more of what created the chaos in April and May. Because I definitely saw the effects of that even on my level of what I'm doing. But yeah, I think though that I think people just are distracted by a lot of stuff going on, which of course, life's life. Little Dan Marino, I certainly get it. Stan Humphries, Romanowski, Cornelius Bennett, Ricky Jackson, Rod Woodson, Vince Brown, Johnny Johnson, and Warren Moon. Not too bad there. Well, I appreciate that, Woody. I think once everybody gets back in school and stuff, I think things will kind of settle down a little bit. So I'm going to open an upper deck pack and see if I can get a Jordan. Kevin McHale putting his socks on. Eric Murdoch rookie. A little stay in school card from Kevin Johnson. Formerly, I don't know if presently, but formerly the mayor of Sacramento, California. Michael Thompson. Toulson. Michael Thompson again. Jamerson. Allah Abdul Nabi. Lechner. Darrell Walker, Orlando Woolridge in the beautiful, beautiful Denver Nuggets jerseys. This is what they should use as they should wear these all the time. I'm just saying. And then Scott Brooks, who is now an NBA head coach with the T-Wolves. No Jordan. Well, and that's cool too, Woody. I mean, a lot of people don't. I think that's part of the cycle of all of it. A lot of people, you know, which is, again, perfectly fine. And I'm not complaining by any means. I didn't want to post anything that wasn't that close. I've got a lot of spots sold and a lot of breaks. I just don't have anything super close. But things will pan out over the next few days, and I'll have a clear picture, and then I'll put it on the blog section of the website. Speaking of, it's a great segue for those of you that are joining us for the first time, if you happen to be on. Anytime you want to know what our break schedule is, we break every Saturday at 5 o'clock, starting at 5 o'clock Central. I usually fire up the feed a few minutes before then just to make sure the lighting's good and the sound's good and all that stuff. But you can always go to our blog section on our website, and usually by Wednesday of that week at the latest, and I try to get it done sooner, but usually by Wednesday at the latest, you can go and see what our lineup, what is breaking for that week. And if there's anything that we have spots left in, you'll notice that there's a hyperlink over those, and it'll take you right to that listing. That way you don't even have to try to find it. It's just right there in the blog, and it'll take you right to it. But that's where we post our weekly schedule. So if you're ever wondering what we're breaking on any given Saturday, just go there, and it'll show you what we're opening. I'm trying to think if I added anything new this week. I added the Topps Museum Collection Baseball Random Team that we did last week. I put it back up. I think that's the only new thing. Really trying to kind of whittle down the number of breaks that are posted. So just to kind of work our way through those. But yeah. Hey, Mark. So you struck, well, I mean, at least you tried. I didn't even try. So at least you tried, Mark. You know, Fred, the only hockey I've got is that terrible 90. Well, I shouldn't say terrible because it's a nice product, but it's the 90-91 Upper Deck hockey, and the packs disintegrate. Let me get some real quick, and I'm going to tear open the packs over my trash can, and then we'll just go through the cards here. Give me a sec. That's a good idea, Fred. I need to get rid of these. I should have opened them beforehand and just kept the cards intact and not went through them, and then we could have just went through the stack. But yeah, these foil, for whatever reason, these foil wrappers have basically disintegrated. I'm just going to stack the cards there as I open these wrappers over my trash can. We'll see if we can pull a Gretzky or something out of this. That's some gripping live commentary feel. Yeah, that Mark, it is the effort. You know, some people make it, some people don't. I tend to not, honestly. I mean, if I'm there, I'll look, but I don't know. I did so much of that as a teenager. Like, I spent the better part of the 90s, the early 90s, doing that. Basically following the Anco van, which Anco is Anderson News Company, that at one time handled all of the comic book and magazine and trading card distribution for most of the grocery stores at least where I lived in Tennessee growing up. So I'd follow that truck around town, and if there was something specific, like in 92, 93 Upper Deck Series 2, the red jumbos, stuff like that, I would follow that truck around and just wait for them to put it out, and I'd go buy it. So I don't know if I have the energy. Yeah, I don't know about the score, Robert. I take a hard pass on that. Not that I'm dogging it or anything. I just don't want to open it. Ooh, Patrick Waugh. How about that? John Carter. Tim Chevalier. Steve Duchesne. Little Brett Hull. Brian Skridlin. Notice I'm only announcing the players that I know how to pronounce their name. Aaron Broughton. Ooh, Mario. Well, I do kind of feel like it's, and I don't mean to sound like the grumpy old man in this equation, and I don't knock the people that do it. I really don't. I know that there's a lot of hubbub online and bickering back and forth, but I don't knock the people that do it all at all. But because I did it 30 years ago, I don't knock them at all. I don't personally, for me, I don't have the energy or the time or inclination to do it. But I don't knock them at all. I mean, everybody's got to hustle a little bit, I guess. Got a bad corner on that hole. That's a shame. But I mean, it's, I'm a little long in the tooth to be like I said though. If I'm in Walmart or something, obviously I'm going to look. Who isn't? But I'm not going to go from store to store to store to try to find it. But I do feel like it might be a younger person's game at this point. And Mark is younger than me, so I can say that. And you're significantly younger than me, Mark. Thanks for bringing that up, Woody. You're absolutely right. I hate that we had such a delay. I didn't mean to schedule this much time in between. But we'll get started in about 3 minutes with our Bowman Chrome break. I just want to make sure I gave myself enough time to update lists and whatnot. Still haven't hit a Gretzky in this. Son of a gun. That's right. It's like a 36-pack box, so I got lots of chances. Guy Lafleur. Marty McSorley. Enforcer. I'll put these. We'll set these over here. Haven't went through these yet. We might go through these later if we got a little time. We'll see. Going through our orders. Let's see, we've got 191 left in Prism Basketball. Thanks to all of you that have bought spots since we went live this evening. I certainly appreciate it. So you got the random set, all kinds of stuff. Good, good. Yeah, Mark, I don't know how these people know exactly when the Excel rep or the MJ Holdings rep is going to get there to put stuff out. I don't get that at all. How they know exactly when they're going to be there. I mean, it was easy with the Anco trucker van back in the day because it was this big yellow van with a big logo on the side of it. And I lived in a relatively small town, so when I would see it in town, and it usually came on Wednesdays, I would just follow it around from store to store and buy all the stuff up. It was quite fantastic. And even when I was in college, if I didn't have a test, as long as I didn't have a test that day, I would usually just skip class and follow the truck. And then I learned the next semester that I would schedule Tuesday, Thursday classes only, so I wouldn't have Wednesday class. So my schooling would not be inhibited by my hustling and vice versa. Well, all right, Phil, Fred, Phil gave some riveting commentary on your absence. We went through a bunch of packs and did not hit a Gretzky, didn't hit anything. We've still got a stack of cards to go through. But it looks like it is 6:15, so let's get started with our 2018 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Team one box break number 1. Just like with all of our random breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got David in the top spot and David M in the bottom spot. We'll just cut and paste our list here. And I'll cut and paste over to the right, sort by everybody's names. We'll go through the list to see who has which teams. If I can get my mouse to cooperate with me. Blow up our font. Alrighty. So Bobby's got the Mariners. Brett has the Pirates and the White Sox. Brian has the Cubs. David H has the Dodgers. David M has the Angels, Astros, Braves, Brewers, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Mets, Orioles, Padres, Rangers, Rays, Reds, Royals, and Yankees. George has the Cardinals. Mal has the Nationals. Mike has the Indians. Neil has the A's, the Rockies, and the Twins. Ryan has the Tigers. Thomas has the Red Sox. And Woody has the Blue Jays and the Phillies. All righty. Good luck, everybody. Well, Mike, I'm not saying I did college the right way. I'm just saying that's how I did it. And Avery, don't be taking notes about how I did college, by the way. You should always go to class, each and every single one of them. There is our pack. Here's our massive jumbo wrapper. And inside our plastic case will be 3 autograph cards. All right. Our first card is a redemption of Micker Adolfo. And it looks like this redemption is good until the end of the month. I'll have to pull up a checklist and see what team he is with. And that is, he is with the White Sox. All right. With the White Sox. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. Our next card is Luis Medina, first Bowman card for the New York Yankees. And our last card is a Willie Adames autograph rookie card for the Rays. Alrighty. Let's go back through our list and see who got which card, shall we? So our Micker Adolfo redemption goes to Brett C., who had the White Sox. Congratulations on that. And then our Luis Medina first Bowman autograph goes to David M. with the Yankees. Congrats on that. And then our Willie Adames autograph rookie card also goes to David M., who had the Rays. Congratulations on that. Take another look at our cards here. Sure. Which is funny is the autographed rookie cards are somewhat scarce. I don't want to say scarce, but tougher to pull than the prospect cards. And then our Medina. And then our redemption, which luckily has not expired yet. So, Brett, if you redeem this, you should have plenty of time to scratch off the code on the back and redeem it at Topps.com. I guess I don't need my little sticky note there. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2018 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Team 1-Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. And we'll be back here in about 15 minutes with our 2019-2020 Prism Basketball break. Thanks again, everybody. Hey, Brett, just in time. Let's see, what's today? Today is the 15th, so I'll mail it out Tuesday. You'll get it by Thursday or Friday, so you'll have several days to enter the code. You'll get it before the deadline and enter it in. Would you rather me email it to you, Brett? Just send me a message on eBay today or tomorrow if you'd rather me just send you the code that way. That way you don't have to worry about getting it in the mail in case it's delayed. I can certainly do that. Just let me know what you'd like to do. I keep on forgetting about some of our mail delays, which are very unfortunate. Our big Prism box there, but that's a box. That's a lot of cards. Feels like a lot of cards. Yeah, that is a little bit of a delay, Woody. Let's see here. Got a few more spots to enter on the list. Thanks for everybody continuing to buy up spots. Get a couple spots in which one, David? The Prism? There's still plenty available. I wonder why your video's lagging so much, Woody. Oops. Just hit the cam. It's not a true live feed if I don't knock my microphone or my cam. Yeah, give me just a second, Robert. I'm just reposting this on the Twitter. That's right, you did, Brett. I apologize. I got my wires crossed there. You're correct. Just shoot me an email. Shoot me an email and I'll shoot you the code if you want to do that way. My email address is cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com. Just send me an email confirming that you want me to email you the code, and sometime it'll probably be tomorrow afternoon, but I'll go ahead and scratch it off and send you the code for it. Got you down, David. Put you on the list here. Yeah, I'm just getting the list updated, Woody. My goodness. Hello, Andrew. Let's go through a few hockey cards. See what we got here. We've got about 5 minutes before our prison break starts, so we'll wait for people to get a few more spots. And we'll go through some of these Upper Deck hockey cards. Superstar hologram. Can't make out who it is. Looks like, yeah, not sure. Oh well. Quite the group right there. Mark Recchi. Dave Tippett. Look, Robitaille. John Casey. All right. Still got a few more to go through. Let me update this list real quick. Looks like we've got a couple of significant orders in, which is good. Let me go back through my list real quick and make sure I've got everybody on there. Alrighty, let me go ahead and set the random up. We'll get started. Thanks to everybody for clearing out those spots in that. I certainly appreciate it. Oops. There we go. No problem, Woody. Sometimes you need a extra cowboy card to get you through the day. I thought about sending them all to David, but I knew that he wouldn't appreciate them. Speaking of, how would you all feel about a football random team break with like elements or gold standard? Since we're talking about what to run next week, I'll ask you all what you all think about it. So you all like gold standard? I'm seeing some positive feedback there. I've got an intrigued and an awesome. I'm going to take that as positive. Okay. Alrighty. So we'll do a little random team football next week. Sounds like a plan. Everybody seems pretty on board with that idea, so we'll do that. Let me double check my list one last time. I want to make sure I got everything captured here. All right, looks like it is. So let's get started with our 2019-20 Panini Prizm Basketball Multi-Pack Box Random Player Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Jim T in the top spot. Man, Jim killed it last week. And we've got Dominic in the bottom spot. Thanks for joining us this week, Dominic. So I'm going to cut and paste our list over to the right and sort by everybody's names. And then we'll go through our list so everybody knows who they've got in the break before we start opening packs. We'll blow up our list a little bit just to make it a little easier for those of us who might not have the greatest eyesight. Blow up that list so it's a little easier to see. So that was your hit, David Lynn Dawson. I think he's been permanently barred, Avery. I don't think he's coming back, which I kind of take that as a good thing. No, Woody, I think he got every chief. It's just that was probably the only Chiefs card in the entire case because it's a 7-card box, and I want to say there's 17 or there's 16 boxes per case, or it could have been a half case. But even then, if it's a full case, that's 112 cards. So it's possible there may have only been one Chiefs card in the case, as odd as that sounds. That's the thing about case breaks, is it's a little, well, I mean, breaks are iffy, you know. You're never guaranteed anything in a break, but Joseph, which break are you asking about? Oops, sorry about that, fellas. Wrong screen. Yeah, and again, I don't have anything against case breaks or anything about that. You know, everybody does what they like to do and what they're comfortable with, and that's perfectly, you know, again, I don't have any, just because I don't do things doesn't mean I have issues with others doing them, but I tend to like to stay at the box level for that very reason. Just because the stakes are a little higher, and I find that a little unnerving. But that's just me, you know, different strokes for different folks, so to speak. Joseph, we did that one about an hour and 15 minutes ago. If you're on the live feed and you rewind about 75 minutes, you'll be able to see the Crown Royale break. Or I'll have a single video of the break posted tonight, probably around 9:30 Central on the channel. But if you're in the live feed, you should be able to rewind and see the Crown Royale break. Alrighty. Scoot my chair up a little bit for this one. Well, you know, everybody loves shiny gold cards, David. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, all right. Now that we've been through our list, let's open our box. So the configuration on this, these are the jumbo cello packs that ordinarily you would see at your favorite retail establishment. So there are 12 packs in the box. Each pack has 3 retail packs and then another pack with 3 red, white, and blue prisms. So we're guaranteed 36 red, white, and blue prisms out of the box. And then, of course, there'll be regular prisms in the retail packs. So just in the interest of saving time, not that I'm in a hurry, but I'm going to go ahead, it's kind of like the Bowman break we did a couple weeks ago. I'm going to go ahead and open these outer packs and just stack up our packs up. So see, there's our, or it's 2 packs. I thought it was 3. I apologize. They're the 6 card packs instead of the retail 4, so it's still 12 cards. Here's our red, white, and blue prism packs. You know, I think, Robert, it's the other way around. I think Connor is more like the LeBron of hockey. But I guess it depends on which sport you follow as far as how your frame of reference is for that. Oh, that wasn't that terrible of a joke. I've told much worse. Almost done with all of these outer packs. All right. These are our regular packs. These are our red, white, and blue prism packs right there in the white wrappers. So, first pack. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad, David. We'll see. We'll see how all this plays out. Tobias Harris. Dion Waiters. Alfonso McKinney. Oh. Cam Reddish rookie. Nice rookie for the Cam Reddish spot. Excellent. Wesley Matthews. Ooh. T-Mac Silver. Very nice. Let me get out some more sleeves. This one's going to take a lot of sleeves, and that's all right. Nice first pack there with the Cam Reddish rookie. First card, Dennis Rodman. Donovan Mitchell. Kabengele, rookie. TJ Warren, star of the bubble, killing it. Then we have a emergent Brandon Clark insert. And a Wesley Matthews green prism. Next pack. Jokic. Marcus Smart. Rudy Gay. Dylan Windler, rookie. Jay Crowder. And Justice Winslow, silver. Alrighty, next pack. Mikal Bridges. Nicholas Batum. Jusuf Nurkic. Never can pronounce that. Kyrie. Kevin Durant. And, Kyle Guy, silver, rookie. Grandmama. Tristan Thompson. Kevin Knox. Ty Jerome, rookie. Darius Baisley, instant impact. He's had some nice games in the bubble. And then we have a Clint Capella green prism, which are retail only. Next pack. Terrence Ross, Charles Barkley, Quinn Cook, Josh Okogie, oh, and a Rua Hachimura rookie. Not too shabby there. And then we have a Kyle Kuzma silver. Alrighty. Next pack. Danny Green, Marvin Bagley III, Mitchell Robinson, Austin Rivers. We have a Get Hyped James Harden. And then we have a green Dwayne Bacon Prism. Next pack. Larry Bird. Larry Nance, Jr., not Senior. Emmanuel Madey. Brad Zekas, rookie. Brandon Ingram. And then a Markieff Morris silver. Next pack. Zach LaVine. Karl Malone. SGA. Dennis Smith Jr. Quindari Weatherspoon rookie. And a Andre Robertson silver. Alrighty. Next pack. Gordon Hayward. Jaren Jackson. Markelle Fultz. DeAndre Jordan. And Kawhi Dominance. And our last card is Kent Bazemore Green Prism. Next pack. Isaiah. Torrey Craig. LaMarcus Aldridge. Aaron Gordon. Servitius, rookie. And a green Jahlil Okafor. Next pack. Be nice to hit a LeBron in this, even a base card. They're going for crazy prices these days. KG. Pippen. Enes Kanter. Nasir Little rookie. And then we have a Rui Hachimura Emergent Prism. Not too shabby there. And then we have a Keldon Johnson Silver Rookie. Next pack. Tim Hardaway Jr. Tyler Johnson. Avery Bradley. Jonathan Isaac. Then a Tremont Waters rookie. And a Goran Dragic silver. Next pack. Kevin Love. Tracy McGrady. De'Aaron Fox. Frank Ntilikina. Devin Booker dominance. Both the Suns had a great run in the bubble. My goodness. Just a fantastic run. And our last card in the pack is a Lou Williams Green Prism. Next pack. Yeah, I think so far the Rui spot is the best spot. Bismack Biyombo. Giannis. Mike Conley. Romeo Langford rookie. And we have a Steph Curry NBA finalist. And then we have a Jarrett Allen Green Prism. Next pack. Willie Cauley-Stein. Bradley Beal. Seth Curry. Isaiah Roby rookie card. Nasir Little emergent insert. And then we have a Kevin Love silver. Next pack. Will Barton. Terry Rozier. Terrence Ferguson. Kelly Olynyk. Lonzo Ball. And a Joe Ingles silver. Alrighty. Next pack. Kevon Looney. George Denang. Terrence Mann rookie. Jackson Hayes rookie, not the Pelicans rookie we were looking for. Oh. Ooh. Zion emergent. Finally hit Zion. And then our last card in the pack is a Pistol Pete Green Prism. Alrighty. Next pack. Paul Pierce. Malik Beasley. Josh Richardson. Josh Hart. And a Jalen McDaniels rookie. And then our last card in the pack is we have a Kyrie Green Prism. Next pack. Hakeem the Dream. Jeff Teague. Danilo Gallinari. Domatis Sabonis, R.J. Barrett Instant Impact, and then we have a Jamal Murray Silver. Next pack. DeAndre Ayton, Etwan Moore, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Klay Thompson, Grant Williams rookie, and then we have a Scottie Pippen silver. Alrighty, next pack. Sean Kemp, Steve Nash, JaVale McGee, ooh, Bowl rookie, nice hit for the Bowl spot. Then we have a Brandon Clark Instant Impact. And then we have a Kevin Durant Green Prism. Next pack. Chris Dunn, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Alonzo Trier, Jordan Poole rookie, Valanciunas, and then we have a Kabingo Green Prism rookie. And this is our last regular pack. Steph Curry, MKG, Norman Powell, Myers Leonard, and then we have a DeAndre Hunter rookie, and a Rudy Gobert Green Prism. All right, next up we have our 12 packs that each have 3 red, white, and blue prisms. But first, let me get more sleeves out because I am running through them like crazy. First pack. Oh, already see something good there. KG. How about that? A little KG red, white, and blue prism. Very nice. CJ McCollum. And our last one in our first pack, Admiral Schofield. Red, white, and blue rookie prism. Nice little start there. Next pack. Kevin Love. Buddy Hield. And Daniel Gafford rookie. T-Mac. I think that's our second T-Mac prism in this break. Hassan Whiteside. And then Jarrett Culver rookie. Bruce Brown. Landry Shamet. Oh, Matisse Thybulle, rookie. Very nice. Well, well, well. What do we have here? What do we have here? Zion. Yes. How about that? I'm just going to sit here for just a moment and just enjoy that. Just going to sit here and enjoy that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right. Little Russell Westbrook. And then Miles Bridges. Jamal Murray, Eric Gordon, and Carson Edwards. Patrick Ewing, Lonnie Walker, and Robin Lopez. Jaylen Brown, Ricky Rubio, and Paul Gasol. Next pack. Kobe. DeMar DeRozan. And Chris Middleton. Alrighty, next pack. Scottie Pippen. I think that's the second Pippen Prism we've pulled in this box. Drew Holiday. And Derrick Rose. Jordan Clarkson. Thomas Bryant. And Nickeil Anderson-Walker. All right, this is our last red, white, and blue Prism pack. Andre Drummond. Marc Gasol. And our last card is Wilson Chandler. Not the last pack magic we were looking for, Robert. All right, so we've got a stack of cards to go through and see who got which cards. Just going to set these right here for a moment. And I'm going to take a quick pause just to stand up because I've been sitting down for 3 hours. Stand up and stretch for a second, come back, and we'll go through all this and see who got which cards. All right. Let me see here. We'll go through our rookie cards first. Actually, let's do our inserts first. Kind of like to start low and build up. So let me switch over to our list here. As I knock the cam again. Okay, so we'll start with our instant impact inserts first. And our Darius Baisley, let me widen this column out a little bit. There we go. Our Darius Baisley goes to Cody K. Congrats on that. And then our Brandon Clark goes to Joe. Congrats on that, Joe. And then our RJ Barrett instant impact goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. Then we'll go to our emergent inserts. And then first our emergent Prism Rui Hachimura goes to Lester G. Congrats on that, Lester. Thanks for joining us this week. And then our Zion Emergent, along with our Zion Red, White, and Blue Prism, goes to Dominic M. Congrats on that, Dominic. Then our Nasir Little Emergent goes to Woody. Congrats on that, Woody. And then our James Harden Hyped insert goes to Jim T. Congrats on that, Jim. And then our Steph Curry NBA finalist insert goes to Cody. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Kawhi Dominance insert goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then our Devin Booker dominant insert goes to Fred. Fred doubling up. Congratulations on that. Now we'll go to our base rookies. Our DeAndre Hunter rookie goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. Our Jordan Poole rookie goes to Brian. Doubling up. Congrats on that. Our Bowl rookie goes to Bobby. Congrats on that, Bobby. As I highlighted the wrong color. And then our Grant Williams rookie goes to Dominic. Congrats on that. And then our Jalen McDaniels rookie goes to Lester. Doubling up. Congrats on that. Then our Jackson Hayes rookie goes to Garrett. Congrats on that, Garrett. Then our Terrence Mann rookie goes to Dominic. Congrats on that. Dominic, you've had a heck of a first break. Thank you for joining us. Our Isaiah Roby rookie goes to Jim T. Congrats on that. Our Romeo Langford rookie goes to Woody. Doubling up. Congrats, Woody. Our Tremont Waters rookie goes to Mike. Congrats on that. Then our Nasir Little rookie goes to Woody. Congrats on that. He already had an insert. So you got two of him. And then our Servetus rookie goes to Nicholas. Congrats on that, Nicholas. And then our Quindary Weatherspoon rookie goes to Jim T. Congrats on that. And then our Brad Zekas rookie goes to Michael. Doubling up. Congrats on that. Then our Ty Jerome rookie goes to Fred. Fred with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our Dylan Windler rookie goes to Lester. Congrats on that. And then our Kabinga rookie and Prism both go to Jose. Congrats on that. And then our Cam Reddish rookie goes to Jim T. Congratulations on that. So next we'll do our base prisms. I'm just going to sort them out quickly between the green and the silver. We'll do our silvers first. Our Tracy McGrady. I think we had a silver and we also had a red, white, and blue as well. And both of those go to Cody. Congrats on that. Then our Kyle Guy Ricky Silver also goes to Cody. Congrats on that. And then our Justice Winslow Silver goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Kyle Kuzma also goes to Fred. Congrats on that. And then our Andre Robertson Silver goes to Fred. Fred's just getting all the silvers. And then our Markeith Morris Silver goes to Jose. Congrats on that. Then our Goran Dragic Silver goes to Jose. Then our Keldon Johnson Silver Rookie goes to Woody. Congrats on that, Woody. Then our Joe Ingles Silver goes to Cody. Congrats on that. Then our Kevin Love Silver goes to Jim T. Congrats on that. And then our Scottie Pippen Silver goes to Jose. Congrats on that. Then our Jamal Murray. Silver goes to Jim. Now we're on to our green prisms. Our green prism Wesley Matthews goes to Jose. Our green Clint Capella goes to Adal. Congrats on that, Adal. Thanks for coming back with us this week, by the way. Our Dwayne Bacon green prism goes to Jim T. Then our Jaleel Okafor green goes to Bobby. Congrats on that, Bobby. Doubling up. And then our Kent Bazemore green goes to Javen. Congrats on that, Javen. And then our Jarrett Allen green goes to Lester. Congrats on that. And then our Lou Williams green also goes to Lester. Congrats. And then our Kyrie Irving green also goes to Lester. My goodness, quite the run there. And then our Pete Maravich green also goes to Lester. That's nuts. Lester's killing it. And then our Rudy Gobert green goes to David. Congrats, David. And then our Kevin Durant green goes to Javen. Congrats on that, Javen. All right. So now we just have our red, white, and blue prisms to go through. So our Wilson Chandler goes to Jim T. Congrats on that. Our Mark Gasol also goes to Jim T. Then our Andre Drummond goes to Dominic. Congrats on that. And then our Nikhil Anderson Walker goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Thomas Bryant goes to Jose. Congrats on that. And then our Jordan Clarkson goes to Robert. Congrats on that, Robert. And then our Derrick Rose goes to Jim. Our Drew Holiday goes to Michael. Congrats on that, Michael. And then our Chris Middleton goes to Jim. Congrats on that. And then our DeMar DeRozan goes to Blake. Congrats on that, Blake. Thanks for joining us this week. And then the Kobe goes to Jim T. And then our Paul Gasol goes to Jose. Congratulations on that. And then our Ricky Rubio goes to Michael. Congrats on that. And then our Jaylen Brown goes to Jim. And then our Robin Lopez goes to Nicholas. Congrats on that. And then our Lonnie Walker goes to Garrett. Doubling up. Congrats on that, Garrett. And then our Patrick Ewing goes to Woody. Congrats on that, Woody. Or Patrick Ewing Prism. Then our Carson Edwards rookie goes to Donald G. Congrats on that, Donald. Then our Eric Gordon goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then our Miles Bridges goes to Jose. And then our Russell Westbrook goes to Dean. Congrats on that, Dean. And then our Matisse Thybulle goes to Woody. How about that? Nice hit, Woody. And then our Landry Shamet goes to Joe. Congrats, Joe. Then our Bruce Brown goes to Bobby, tripling up. Congrats, Bobby. And then our Jarrett Culver rookie goes to Garrett. Congrats on that, Garrett. And then our Hassan Whiteside goes to Dominic. Congrats on that. And then our Daniel Gafford rookie goes to Tucker. Congrats on that, Tucker. Thanks for joining us this week. And our Buddy Heald goes to Woody. Congrats on that. And then our Admiral Schofield rookie goes to Dominic. Congrats on that. And then our CJ McCollum goes to Javen. Congrats. And then our Kevin Garnett goes to Jim. All right. That was quite the break. Quite the break. Not too shabby there. There's our Zion. Congrats to Dominic on that. My goodness. It's quite a fun pull. Quite a fun pull. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019-20 Panini Prism Basketball multi-pack random player one box break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we certainly appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that made it through the entire break with us this evening. I know this one was pretty long, so I certainly appreciate you sticking with us. And we'll be back next week at 5 p.m. Central on Saturday. And I hope everyone has a safe and healthy week ahead, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. Thanks again, everybody. My goodness. That was quite a box. That was quite a box. Quite a box. My goodness. I didn't think it would take quite that long to go through all that. That's pretty good, though. Pretty good. I certainly appreciate you all sticking with us all the way through. I know that was quite a lot to watch. But I thought we had a pretty good evening as far as that goes. I thought things went pretty well. The Crown Royal break was pretty nuts with the Luca Auto. I thought the museum break was nice. We had that Harper patch. Honestly, the Bowman Chrome break I'm not sure about because I'm not big on prospects, but people seem to like that product, so we break it. Hopefully everyone was happy with that. But a lot of stuff out of our Prism basketball box. Of course, we got that Zion, which was awfully nice, and then also the Kobe, which was cool to get. But it was really good. We'll be back next Saturday at our normal time. We'll have a nice schedule. Probably be a little bit bigger schedule than this week's. We'll probably have 5 or 6 different breaks going, but we'll definitely do a random team football. We'll see if we can get Gold Standard to use that with, since everybody seemed to be pretty positive about that possibility. So we'll certainly do our best to make that happen for next week. But yeah, Woody, I think you've got a slow connection if you're just now on the green prisms. Because that was, I'm guessing, oh goodness, that's probably about 7 or 8 minutes ago I went through those. So I don't know if it's an internet deal or what, but you'll get to the end of it. You did pretty well in this, Woody. Not to spoil it for you, but I feel like you got quite a few cards in this. But yeah, we'll be back with a little bit bigger schedule next week. Hopefully something, a little bit of something for everybody. But as always, we appreciate you all sticking with us through the live feed, and it's great having you all in the chat. And I'm, as always, very thankful for those of you that are with us week in, week out. Woody and David and Keith and the entire Shaw Brigade. I think that's how I'm going to refer to you all, as a brigade, since there's 4 or 5 of you. So certainly appreciative for you all. And yeah, I'm going to get off here and take some pictures of some cards and get some videos posted and take a couple laps around the block to get some exercise, since I've been sitting in this chair for a little bit. But I hope everybody has a great week ahead, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday.